Boy, Bikelife Tweets 405, Custom Cycles 405. I just did this bike right here for my boy Ty. He gonna come pick it up today when he get out of school. I re-customized it for him. Got a bad sinus right now, so I'm kind of under the weather, but I'm still out here. But put the pinstripes on it for him. I think he said his dad didn't want the rims painted, so that's why I didn't paint the rims. Touched up that seat for him. Put a little little decor on there. He gonna come get this today. He in school right now, right up over that way, over them trees over there. He ain't too far. Stripes all on the back. That's something, man. But he gonna come get that today. Now, about Sunday FUNDAY. I went out with Sunday FUNDAY, had a good time with some young men. It was fun. You know, we had a good time. The only reason why I didn't upload the video was because of the profanity used. You know, I'm not gonna say any names or nothing like that, but I know they probably watching, wondering what happened to them being on the video. But can't be saying the N-word, you can't be cussing if you riding with me. That's just what it is. You know, I won't upload a video with teenagers or preteens, you know, using the N-word, cursing and stuff like that, man. That's not what I represent, and I can't upload any kind of video like that. You know, not everybody was doing it, but and if that's what you do, that's what you do. I mean, you know, if your parents don't mind, then you can do it on your phone or do it on your time or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't knock it. But anything that I stand for, keeping it Custom Bike Club, we don't use profanity, we don't use the N-word, we don't call each other names, and whatever the case may be, you know. I got love for everybody that ride bikes. That's why I roll up on you and ask if you want to ride Sunday FUNDAY, you know what I mean? But using curse words, you 12, 13 years old, 14 years old, 15, even if you're an adult. I mean, we're not here to set an example of bad language while riding bikes, having a good time. So you can have fun in many ways, you know. You don't have to, and that's the only reason why I didn't upload it. They showed up, hold on, an airplane. I live right by the Air Force Base, so planes fly over the house all the time, you know. But like I say, there was a whole new group that showed up. Nice young men, positive, but the language I couldn't put it in the video. We rode around, you know, we had a good ride. Now I had the last group showed up the week before, and it had been about 9 to 10 of us. So that's just to show you. Last week I had 4 show up, and then yesterday I had 4 more show up, so that's 8 within 2 weeks. So that's a good deal. But the first 4 had things to do, so another 4 showed up. It just happened to be like that. But you know, the other group of guys, they was wondering where the last group of guys was. So, but like I say, man, it was a good ride. Can't be cursing though. You can't use you can't use profanity. Somebody's mom or dad gonna be watching their child riding, and then they're gonna think that I allow that type of thing while I'm watching out for everybody, and that's not what it is. You know, I'm not going to get on to anybody because I'm not your father or nothing. You know, I'm a mentor as far as trying to represent in a positive way. Bikes up, guns down, that's what I mean. You know, we got to respect one another. You can't talk down to your best friend or your friends. You can't call each other the N-word, and can't be using profanity. You can't ride in front of cars. You have to respect traffic. You have to respect the road until you know how to control yourself on the road, because it's fun to swerve, it's fun to do wheelies in traffic, but if you don't know how to control your bike, then you don't need to be out there trying that. You need to stay on the sidewalk. I'll stay on the sidewalk with you. I'll ride on the sidewalk with you. You know, it's no problem. You know, I ride with anybody. If you're going slower than the pack, then I'll ride with you. I let the pack go ahead and I'll ride with you. But swerving in front of cars or just not paying attention, having a conversation with the group, and you're not realizing there's traffic behind us. Like, you have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware of your surroundings at all times, whether you're walking, running, jogging, you know, sports, whatever. Walking the halls at schools. You have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. So I mean, you know, it was a good ride out. Sunday Fun Day, 2 weeks strong now, far as groups showing up to ride. But yesterday the language was just out of control. I didn't say anything because if you really a supporter, you'll watch this video and then you'll see it now. So I did that bike for Ty. He gonna come pick it up. And man, y'all stay easy, keep God in your life, man. And I'm gonna try to get over the sinus allergies I got. And I'm gonna get with y'all on another video. Thank y'all for all that subscribe. I'm gonna get Bikelife t-shirts ready for everybody, so you know, my talk is real, not just talking, it's real. One love, Bikelife, OKC, keeping it custom, 405, Cycles.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm so fresh and I can't help. I'm so fresh and I can't help.
I used to wake up in a dope spot and turn my swag on. Wasn't hopping out the bed cause I was sleeping on the floor. Back then y'all was sleeping on the floor. Used to get